My name is Abraham MK36. I am 17 years old. I come from the Republic of Liberia, and I live in Liberia's largest slum community, the township of West Point, a home to over 60,000 poverty-stricken slum dwellers. The nomination for the 2015 International Children's Peace Prize is something I can't imagine. It is the happiest and joyful moment or experience I've ever had to have been nominated for an award. This is my very first time. When I was informed by my nominator and my mentor, Mr. Vendela Patrick, I was like shocked. But again, I said to myself, this is just a symbol that my work, my advocacy for the protection and promotion of children's rights in Liberia is being adhered to, is being given an international recognition. And the nomination serves as a pedestal of encouragement. It serves as a pedestal of enthusiasm that I should continue my work, even if I don't win the prize. But it is an encouragement, and take my words, even if I don't win this prize, I will continue to advocate for children because it is a dedication of my lifetime. It is something that I have dedicated myself to. The children's rights in my country are violated, exploited, and abused on a daily basis. Can you imagine a country from 14 years of civil war, 14 years of civil mayhem, where over 250,000 lives were taken, and majority of whom were children, yet children are still suffering under the watchful eyes of a Nobel Peace Laureate, Her Excellency Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, our dynamic president. This is the condition that children are living in, and it is unspeakable. Children are arbitrarily killed. They are intentionally killed by people in government and by private individuals. And justice is not an agenda of the government here in Liberia. Children are killed, our sisters are raped, boys are sodomized, ritualistic killing by people in government, people who want to seek political power. They use children for ritualistic purposes to achieve their selfish political agenda. Liberia, a country headed by a lady who is being trusted, who has the full trust of the international community. All of these things are happening. This is no difference from the 14 years of civil war. The only difference is the silence of the guns. But everything that occurred during the civil war is occurring now. In fact, I don't want to wholly agree that guns are silent in Liberia. When you have on the 20th of August 2014, a 16-year-old boy was shot and gunned down, killed in cold blood by government forces, the Liberian military. And children of Liberia, the children of Liberia are yet to receive justice. Of course, we were promised by the Nobel Peace Laureate, our president, Her Excellency Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, that we will receive justice. But to the contrary, justice is still on its way. Justice is yet to come. When will justice come? Is it when she has left the presidency? Is it when she has left the presidency? Justice must be given to children. If Liberia is to go forward, then justice and the rule of law, accountability and transparency should be given credence in Liberia. Impunity should not be the hallmark of the day. People who commit crimes against children, who commit atrocious crimes that violate international documents that Liberia is a signatory to, like the Rome Statute that gave rise to the International Criminal Code, like the UN Conventions on the Rights of the Child, like the African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of the Child. Liberia is a signatory to all of these international documents. Yet, children are living in horrendous conditions. The justice system in Liberia is dilapidated. It is very appalling. Cash in Liberia has thwarted justice. Justice is not for the poor in Liberia. Justice is only for the rich. But no matter the cash they will use, as the spokesperson of children in Liberia, I will remain firm. I will remain vigilant. I will remain static. I will remain unwavering to ensure that Liberia becomes a country where the rights of children are respected and promoted, where opportunities are provided for children. This is the hope and faith that I work with. To improve the situation of children in my country, I create series of programs and projects. And I would like to begin with the National Children's Anti-Rape Campaign that I launched between the period 2013-2014 to speak against rape in Liberia. In 2013, UNICEF reported that 1,300 children were raped in Liberia alone. And 90% of these rape cases were children. 10 of those children died. The families of those children are yet to receive justice under the regime